couldn't bring myself. Since I'm going first, I keep this hand. On the draw, I might would mulligan it because turn 4 is too slow, but like Phoenix is insanely good, so like maybe it's good enough on the draw. Or sorry, maybe it's good enough on the play. Oh, well, some kind of blue deck we just probably lose then. Very little chance versus a blue deck. That's our weak match. It's what our entire sideboard, or we'd have probably like 6 or 7 cards in terms of a sideboard to try to ensure this type of matchup. But we clearly just don't have that. I'm just gonna play this one. He's 2 1-mana cyclers, and if he does have that, we can break it up with an Abrade and then try to resolve the Crash EB. If he has a Silhouette or something, we can cast the Dino Nizzle. Kill the Drakehaven, which will be the plan. Go for a lot of steps on that one. That was kind of weird. So we'll take this guy. Then we'll play this guy. Then we'll play this guy. Ooh. Oh gosh, another Drakehaven, wow. Yeah, we'll try to resolve this one. If he doesn't have an Essence Scatter, it's pretty good for us. Of course, I mean, such a good chance he can have a Settled Wreckage or something later, but I mean, we can't really do much. He might cycle and prevent 4 damage. It's going well for you. You use this Abrade to like, hopefully like, rip up some kind of cool double block. Well, that was kind of neat. Still in this spot to where like Settle just crushes me, right? We'll go ahead and play this guy because he's a free attacker. I don't mind to attack with him because if opponent has Settle, I just use it in response anyway. I think I'm going to attack with the same things. So argument that I could attack with the Phoenix too because I have the Abrade, but maybe Just too much. Well, I could have used a Braid Dagger to try to get in 3 trample damage and put our opponent at 1. But he has 3 mana left over. He could have had Sillaways. He could have had a bunch of just different things. So I'm not sure there's a real reason to play around something like that. Just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I'll attack with the same things. Abandoned Sarcophagus, that's a good one. Can play all of these things again. Go ahead and use this here. Make him spend some of his mana. It'll increase our ability to make decisions for our turn. Yep, this is the old green-red monsters. The Hashtag Oasis was a pretty good draw. Because now, even if he has a settle, we have 2 different deserts to throw damage to him. And if he doesn't have a settle, I mean, we probably just win. Hey Smurf, what's up, man? Nice auto host from Mr. Trampoline Tales, my blue-white brother as well. It's pretty good. It's a little unrefined. I don't have all the cards. Like, I don't have any Rootbound Crags. I don't have any Shelded Thickets, and I'm missing a couple of the rares, but it's pretty close. That sucks, by the way, Murph. I threw my back out, man. I can barely even sit here. This is going to be like the shortest stream ever. It is a tilt. I am in a lot of pain. Sure, we'll keep this in. Start with this one. A lot of removal spells, he's mono red. Unfortunately, our deck struggles pretty badly in general versus Slides it to his DM and everything. My deck in general struggles pretty bad versus Hazard, so just having infinite removal doesn't always work here. I think I'd better have the braid. If we draw a land, and they're both untapped though, we're probably in really good shape. JJ, probably not. I've thrown my back out and I can barely even sit here. This stream is going to be extremely short. Fortunately, I am now injured. Oh wow, 10 months in a row. That is insane. I wasn't even going to stream today, but MTG Donkey kind of made fun of me. Told me I should at least log on and do like a couple of games or something. I was going to break my 365 today. I'm literally having trouble setting up. Yeah, it was the dumbest thing too. I wasn't doing anything big. Like I opened my fridge and I reached to the bottom shelf to get a slice of pizza. That's all I did. I didn't do anything else. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous to be this hurt over something so little. I did it once before in my life, back about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago, and it took about 2 weeks for me to get better. If it takes me 2 weeks to get better this time, I won't even be able to go to the RPTQ. So I'm kind of concerned about that for my friends. Well, is that a good draw? You guys tell me. I guess our opponent will tell us. Get gouted. So I was going to log on and try to do like 20-ish minutes. Just hope it feels better. Get injured getting a piece of pizza. How ridiculous is that? Who else has got injured getting pizza? The pizza wasn't even particularly good. It was kind of bad. I'll take this. We're going to have to draw a force to win anyway. When we draw a force, I don't think we necessarily need our land. Or we don't need a mountain, I don't think. Doesn't that suck? I heard a pop, so that makes me think bone, but like it's right on my spine-ish, so I think it's like just like maybe my sciatica or something. I don't know. Oh wow, he has no interest in doing any blocking. Well, that's pretty nice. Hopefully it's just a pulled muscle. That's what we're begging for. It's Memorial Day too, which is kind of unfortunate. Block the firebrand if he attacks, I think. Nah, AK will not block the firebrand. Maybe we should have kept the land, though the Thrashing Brontodon was really good, so. Wow, you've still not gotten a key? I kind of thought they were just throwing those away at this point. I didn't realize they were still hard to get. That sucks. It's popped a few times when I've got up and stuff out of my chair today, too. There we go. That's what a brother needed. So next turn we can play Galta. JK. Can't play Galta. Also think I have to actually just block at this point. He probably has spells to throw with them, but like I just can't take any more damage. Hopefully we draw an untapped land. It's been 2 months since you registered. I would register again or something. Maybe something messed up. Yeah. Well, at the very least, this gives me nothing. He gets to bring this back next turn and hit me for 9, I guess? Yeah, fine. We just attack. And hope that he misses, because we know we're taking 7 this turn. I said 9 because he's got a Ramunap runes. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. But it's okay, because we will have blockers for everything this turn. Not very profitable blockers, unfortunately. Just gonna leave it all back. We need all 4 to block everything here. Sucky thing is, the Phoenix does the nasty. Or sorry, the Kenra does the nasty, because like he gets to buy back the other Kenra now. Maybe I'm supposed to just take it? Wow, he didn't do anything, did he? Maybe I'm supposed to just take that and do something like this. Drop the 1. Get to keep one of these guys this way too. We're definitely skating on ice here. There's effectively 1 life with this Ramunap runes. But luckily for us, math. Galta, man. Galta does things. Yeah, that sucks, Beastly. I would honestly message them. I'd message them on Twitter, and I would reapply just in case. Because I really thought like everybody was getting them. I mean, I obviously don't keep up with it, but like tons of my friends have gotten them fairly recently. I'm going to keep this hand because we're on to play. It's a little risky. We don't have double green, but like this hand's just so powerful that I can't not try it. That's a good one. You can do it, deck. Forest into Phoenix. That's what we want. No, no. Not another spell we can't cast. I said Forest into Phoenix. Alright, looks like we're just getting crushed this game. Our opponent had 1, 2, 3, and we missed on lands. I guess I have to kill that one. We can still win this game if like the rest of his hand's marginally weak and we draw an untapped land next turn. That's not marginally weak. And that wasn't an untapped land. Alright, so we died. concede that game without playing a spell. Well, I mean, we played a spell, but without playing a spell that was in our opening hand. So, probably only play 1 or 2 more games. I'll find me some Tylenol and hopefully be able to fall asleep. Maybe get back up at midnight and do another short stream. That way I can take the entire day off tomorrow. Alright, well, we have to mulligan this one. That one's even too greedy for me. And I'm a master of greedy hands. Alright, we'll keep... I'm actually going to keep that too. Dang it! We kept the 3 land or elf and we got paired versus mono red again. We win at gambling though. I don't know what that is. I'm allergic to aspirin. If that's the same thing, I don't know. Yeah, but I think they have for a while. Oh wow, look how wrecked we just got. Who thinks this game is close to over? I certainly do. There's a good chance they'll have a removal spell for this. Maybe we can, or like a magma spray or something, but maybe we can draw an untapped land. If we draw an untapped land into Galto, we can probably still win. Step 1. I think it basically has to be Galto to even have a chance, though. Thought about trying a heating pad, but well, opponent is significantly ahead now. Soulscar Mage is kind of sick here. Ooh, another Chain Whirler's pretty sick here too. I'll take 9. Galto or bust, and it may be bust anyway. Yep, that's the game. Oh! Didn't know they played main deck Warden anymore. I think we're going to keep playing till we get this 20. I thought about putting a code pack on it, but like I'm afraid that like maybe it's not just a muscle, maybe it's not a muscle, and then like the code could be bad. Try to reduce inflammation, and then like heat it a couple days after that. I don't understand why you would want main deck Warden and main deck Fumigate. Those 2 cards don't play well together. This sounds good. And this will give us our 3 red spells, assuming we draw lands. Is it mono red literally every game? Oh my gosh. Every game is mono red right now. Kind of want him to use that, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw the Land Worlds out to die. I don't want to take any damage. Seems weird. Sure, I'll play this. I assume he's gonna kill it, but whatever. He may just play Crasher, and I'm fine with that, because if he plays Crasher, then our Braid gets to go crazy. Find us a land. Fine, I'll take this one. I didn't really want that one, but it wasn't letting me click what I wanted, so I gave up. I wanted the forest. Pretty bad shape at the moment. If we draw a land, we're probably okay. Whatever helps relieve. That's a good one. Not that great at the moment, but it is a good one. That's a good one. I think I'm willing just to attack with both here. If this kills two of his things, I'm pretty fine with that, especially if the Galta in the wings. That hurts a little, not a lot. And that should be it. It's just a silly little injury, and it really aggravates me. Alright, well, anyway, unfortunately I didn't get to stream very long, but I really need to go get back to some comfort. I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I apologize highly for the stream being so miserable. Screw it. We'll do one more game to get the last daily done. We have to play 3 more green spells. And then hopefully we'll be able to... Hopefully I'll recover from this pretty quickly. Because I really need to be testing for this RPTQ. It's not... When I'm over there in my recliner, it hurts, but it's not miserable. It just hurts. It's pretty miserable anytime I try to walk or like go to a restroom or sit at my computer chair without any support. I guess I want the green because we have more turns to draw the other. Oh, gee. Alright. Pro Tours next week. That'll be at least sweet. Bladoderm patches are pretty cheap. Might have to send Mom out for one of them thingies. Alright, anyway, Hazard's really hard for us to beat. He's got to get a lot of cards out of his hand, but he has a lot of mana, so I don't know how hard that'll be to get cards out of his hand. I'm literally going to just block here. Don't think there's 2 spells that he could use. Maybe they are though, like maybe I'm forgetting something. Let's see if we can get a land to go with this. I don't think he can get 2 cards out of his hand during my attack. Sweet, I was right. I think we have a real good advantage this game. And we got Sir Reginald here. not to be fat. It's hard on the spine. Story of my life, don't be fat. Man, I've been trying not to be fat for years. It doesn't work out real well. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to what lands that told me to tap. Grr, resolve. Friendo. We got things to play here. That was our another green spell, though, so we should have the Dino done now. Hey everybody,